Lirili larila. Svinina bombardina. Burr patap.
You think you're just playing a game, but you're actually being played. Roblox developers use real psychological tricks, and they're so good you won't even notice it happening. Take Soul's RNG for example. It seems pretty straightforward and a simple concept at most. But aside from the beautiful auras and rare items, 99% of the game's appeal comes from small psychological hacks put in. From the clicking sound and color scheme to things as small as the sound you make with each step. It's all calculated and in place to keep you staying. This is how Roblox developers trick millions of players. Most of us know by now that platforms like YouTube are becoming more and more automated and strategy focused, instead of raw.
1 million.
Like 10 years ago, how you could post nearly anything and have it go viral. Think of MrBeast for example. Nearly every single event that happens and words spoken in his videos now are calculated. And as the years continue to roll over, Roblox games are leaning more towards this path too. I will say, the one good thing about Roblox's movement though is that at least it's more trend focused. Like right now, if you head over to Roblox and search in, I don't know, Coraline, a game literally comes up. The platform has everything, which is great because I know I used to search for certain game types in 2016 and was so very limited. But now the floodgates are wide open. Shifting our attention onto the most popular games at the moment though, and how the devs are tricking millions of players. You've seen these games before. The ones that hype you up for absolutely ages, just to shatter your expectations. But what if I told you these games are designed this way on purpose? Not to be fun, but to actually harvest your brain. I sound like a mega conspiracy theorist right now. No, but we all see hundreds of the most terrible looking Roblox games with thousands of players. And you always wonder, how do they have that many players? And to be fair, most of them are just kids. If I was 12 again, I know for a fact I'd play all of these games. Like maybe Wait in Line for LeBron, where you literally wait in line for hours for the most pointless reward. Anyway, these games are wasting people's precious time on this planet and with much lower quality than they could have had. Roblox devs in 2025 are geniuses. They played their player base like a fiddle and that pays the rent. But what are the main ways they do this? Game passes. Although fairly innocent looking, many nowadays make you pay to unlock normal playability or standard features. Some you literally can't survive or be without to play the game. Like surely this isn't legal. Bright colors and sounds. Roblox devs nowadays crank the saturation and sound design to casino level heights. Seriously, everything nowadays in Roblox is flashing, pinging, or exploding with light, like your screen's having a midlife crisis. It's all designed to spike your dopamine so hard that when your mum yells, you respond with, I can't pause the game. So all this manipulation of visuals and sound got me thinking, what if you could use that power for something actually creative? And that brings me to today's sponsor, Freebie AI. Freebie AI is a new innovative AI site that lets you combine your craziest ideas and favorite songs into dynamic videos, be it dance clips, lyric videos, or meme-worthy content. Simply upload your track or input a concept, and Freebie AI generates a visually captivating video complete with synchronized effects and scenes. So whether you're a content creator looking to promote your latest video, or someone who just wants to make some insane chaos to share with your mates, Freebie AI lets you do it all, simplifying the process and allowing you to focus on the creative side while the AI handles everything else. My first time using Freebie AI, I was gobsmacked to learn I could import my beautiful YouTube logo. Just look at him. Anyhow, I put the character in, set the music to some awesome Mexican song that I won't get copyrighted for, and hit generate. And a few minutes later, I was given a fully generated video. Wow, that's terrifying. So to start creating chaos, click the link in the description. Try for free now. Unlike AI though, Roblox developers have to manually ensure replayability, the one word that basically decides whether a game goes viral or not. Take Rogue Gun for instance. The game is so insanely replayable. I mean, you literally leave the game on for hours to grow your gun, or offline now, but that makes players want to check in on the game even more. So the millions of players it has is understandable. Unlike this game's developer though, who actually seems to listen to his community, Jandal. By the way, this is the same guy who used to make games for Flamingo like the one on screen. Many popular games on Roblox now are developed purely for money, and seem straight up awful. Think of any meme you've ever seen on TikTok, and I guarantee hundreds of devs will have tried to make it. That is insane. But here's where it starts to rot the core of Roblox. When every developer is chasing the same trends, the platform stops evolving. We go from innovative, weird, and personal games to soulless cash grabs designed to farm kids' attention spans for money. And here's the really weird part. A lot of these games aren't even meant to be played for too long. They're just meant to look good for the first 10 minutes. That's it. The goal is to pull you in, smack your brain with enough sugar, noise, and shiny stuff that by the time you realize there's no actual game, you've already joined the group, bought a game pass, maybe even rebirthed 5 times thinking you're making progress. You're not. You're in a loop. A fake dopamine-fueled loop. I like to call these games fast food games because just like fast food, they're cheap and feel good for like 6 minutes before you regret everything. The UI, made to make you feel like you're unlocking secrets every second. The level system, it's completely meaningless. But hey, it goes ding every 3 minutes, so you feel special. And yeah, it works. You ever seen those popular game ripoffs with thousands of players online? Or those Razor meme games? There's no story, no real gameplay loop, just noise and trending buzzwords. And before you say, okay Joshua, but they're just kids games. No, they're low quality kids games. Let me show you this one game real quick. This game has no reason to exist, but on a rainy day it has over 3,000 players. Why? Because it knows exactly how to look like a good game, without actually being one. And the truth is, these devs aren't dumb. They're not lazy, they're strategic. They're using psychology better than your high school guidance counselor. They're not trying to make the next jailbreak, but rather games designed to keep kids coming back again and again. And they're winning. You'll see many of these devs on X or Discord, and they're not talking about game design or mechanics. They're talking about retention metrics. Similar to me on YouTube, but I strive for quality, hopefully. They're basically running data-driven psychology labs disguised as children's games. And honestly, it's kinda genius, but also terrifying. Like imagine Roblox games in 10 years. Look, I'm not saying every Roblox dev builds their games on these principles. There are still tons of absolute legends out there who make creative, thoughtful, and actually fun games. Shout out to anyone not harvesting toddlers for Robux. But the point I'm trying to make is, it's becoming rarer. And Roblox in the future for kids, I mean, with AI now in the mix and devs soon able to auto-generate games based on whatever's trending, Roblox might just turn into one big algorithm-powered time waster, like TikTok, but with rebirths and pay-to-win game passes. Imagine logging in and Roblox knows exactly what you'll click on. It feeds you a game you didn't even ask for. You join, you play, you spend, you leave, and repeat. We're not far off. But for now, if you're playing Roblox, just know, you're not just playing the game. The game is also playing you. Remember kids, quality games, happy life. And don't forget to try Freebie AI for free now. Peace. Roblox is harvesting your brains. Get off. Hey, the world's going crazy. Anyone got Panadol? Anyway, guys, so I'll be singing I'm Still Standing by Elton John.